Hi everyone. So today decided to start afresh all my analysis to start a year with you. So right now I'm going to add um, all the currency pairs, indices and metals on my chart. And I will start analyzing today and see if we have higher probability setups for this month or for this year. Okay, I will start by adding AUDJPY. How must I do? Edit one by one, or because I want to analyze all the currency pairs, doing a top-down analysis. Okay, how can I? Oh. Why is this thing on mouse? Hello, it's here, no problem. So I have Euro, I have AUDJPY here. Just want to see what is happening in AUDJPY starting from monthly time frame. Starting from monthly time frame. So what's happened here, it broke above, it broke this high. We are trading what we see, it broke this high. So, and what I see here is not a breakout but a fake out. So after taking all the liquidity, this is here. We are expecting it to go down. It took all the liquidity. It was here by this spike. Okay. Because we were expecting it to sell here, but it did here. Okay, it did. This was a clear QML in the line charts. So the price came back here and reacted to the QML. Let's see if it hit at this take profits. The take profits was supposed to be here for this QML. Let's see if the price hit TP. No, you can find out that the price did not hit the take profits here. So which means it must come back down to hit the take profits here. This is a AUDJPY on monthly time frame. Let's scale in. Okay, by doing this, okay, let me delete everything. Everything is deleted now. So what we have here, after making a fake out, this fake out, it left a very important thing, of which is a supply thing. It's a supply zone, a fresh supply zone. So in future, we are expecting to sell AUDJPY here in future, not now. But this is something that we are expecting in future, because as you can see here, it was trending in an uptrend direction, right? So creating higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, and higher highs. And all of a sudden, we saw this big drop. The big drop that left this supply zone. We see a big drop that left a supply zone. This is a fresh supply zone. This is a fresh supply zone. Why do we call it this a fresh supply zone? Because it is never tested. But if the price can come back here and go down, this supply zone will be no longer fresh because it will be tested. So now we can say it's a fresh supply zone because it is not tested. Okay, so this is a weekly supply zone. Weekly supply zone. And this is a higher liquidity take out zone. So we are still expecting the price to consolidate to this first supply zone and drop again and drop again. We are still expecting to see this, but because weekly time frame is too big, so we must just go to lower time frame as well and see if we have something, because we cannot use this big, we cannot use this big zone as our end because it is big. The bigger the zone, the bigger the stop loss and the bigger the risk. So let's just minimize to a daily time frame. A daily supply zone that we can have is this one. This is a daily supply zone. It's the first supply zone as well. This is a daily supply zone. So I'm expecting this to consolidate to this fresh supply zone and drop again. This will happen in future. Now, let me see. I don't think it will make a, it will withhold the price for such a long time. This zone, this is a drop-based drop, by the way, but I don't think it will withhold the price for too long. So what we need to do now, we need to look for a buying opportunity on this pair. We must look for a buying opportunity to this zone. So what we do, if we are looking for buying opportunities, we simply look for a demand zone. Here is our demand zone. I can go to a smaller time frame as well. Try to find this demand zone. This can be much better demand zone. This can be a much better demand zone. Here is the first demand zone. Because as you can see that the price broke here, price broke here, and made a flip. This is a flip. Price must come back to this zone before going up again. Price must come back to this zone before going up again. Remember where we are going. We are going to that first supply zone that is in a daily time frame or in a weekly time frame. So we are going there. With full force. But remember, when the price was still here, it refused to respect this zone. Where the stop loss will be above, will be below this zone. No? Stop loss will be below this zone. This is what we call a drop per stop. This is a drop, this is a base, this is a drop, this is a shakeout. FTR, a failure to return to this zone. So we saw the price consolidating to this zone, such a drop. Okay. And this line must be a significant support resistance line. As you can see, it was a resistance, no support. No support, no support. Price will come here. This is your stop loss. Yes, stop loss is very correct because it must be below this. So I'm expecting this from AUD JPY. Let me add another pen. Let me add AUD cat starting from monthly time frame as well. Okay. Starting from monthly time frame as well. Let's see what's happening here. Okay. What I see here, I see this is a QML, right? See this V, and this is a MPL as well. This was your MPL. This is your FTR focal zone. Is a QML. I scan, test this and go on up. So we are still expecting AUD cat to hit this line. I don't know when it will hit it, but it will hit it one day. Maybe this year, maybe next year, I don't know the exact time. This was a very beautiful trade. So because now we know that it is going there, we must look for buying opportunities in a smaller time frame. Here's another thing. If you can look at here, what we had another QML. This is a QML, this is a head, this is a shoulder, this is a head, and this is what we call a compression. But what's happened here, this QML failed because it took stop losses and went to the correct direction. So, because the price did what here, the price did what we call a fake out here. This means our focus now must be here. So we have a QML here. Because this one is already violated. So the QML that is not violated now is this one. Okay, let me delete everything again. Okay. Come back. Yeah. So our focus now is here. Our focus now is here. Because I don't want to mind this because it is already no longer fresh. It is already mitigated. We know that the price is going up to hit this. So let me go back to candlesticks again. And let me find my demand zone. Here is my demand zone. My demand zone will be here. But because this is the weekly time frame, I can't use this as my zone because it is too big. We need to refine the entry. The entry needs to be refined. Okay, at all costs. We'll move to daily time frame. Let's see what I have on daily time frame. I have this daily time frame. I have this. Here's my zone. This is what I am expecting on daily time frame. Why am I looking for buy opportunities? Why am I looking for buying opportunities? I'm looking for buying opportunities because of the analysis that I made on a monthly time frame. The monthly time frame told me that this is bullish. This is bullish. It is going up there. So I don't want to trade against the monthly time frame. See, this is what I am expecting. This is exactly what I am expecting. So the monthly time frame will never lie to me. So we need to be very patient and wait for the price to come back here and buy. But in smaller time frame, you can look for selling opportunities right here, selling to here. So, and I see one. Let me jump one time frame to jump one time frame. So this this is what I call a QMTR. This is what I call a QMTR. You see, this is a QM, this is a head, a shoulder, a head, and the price came back. So this QM reacted and came to break it. As you can see, the spike, it's broke below. So we can take advantage of this beautiful drop, base drop because it is aligned with the QMTR. We have something that we call here a QMTR. QMTR. So if we sell here, this is our zone. This is a drop base drop supply zone. Drop base drop supply zone. Drop base drop supply zone that we have here. So this can come here. This needs to come back here and drop. Drop to where? Drop to this zone. And you can check it. Yeah. Drop to this zone. Drop to this zone. So it's how we get entries and how we make setups. I hope this one is not confusing. Or this one is not special. If this one fails, this one will not. As I'm telling you, the price will react here first. Because the big move was here. This drop versus this drop is stronger than this drop, which means the decision to sell, the strongest decision to sell is taken from this base, not from this base. So this base is much more important than this base. And this base, to be more valid, the price must react on this base, which means here we have 100% sure that it will react here. Because this one to be valid, there must be something that we call an SR flip, a support to resistance flip. So the flip needs to happen here to validate this supply zone, which is a rally-based drop. I don't know if I'm making sense or not, but I just hope I'm making. So yeah, the setup is this one, but you cannot just wait for it to come here. We need to make some money here. As you can see, there's a significant support resistance here, which means the price needs to come back here and drop again. And this needs to balance, the price needs to be balanced. As you can see, this was made by the NFP news release. This imbalance was caused by the NFP news. So the price needs, next week from Monday, the price will start to balance itself, to fix this imbalance that you see here. Okay, let's move to another pair. Move to another pair, of which is GBP USD. I don't know if we still have time, but we'll see. Now we are analyzing a GBP USD. We will start again in bigger time frame, of which is a monthly time frame. monthly time frame. What is GBP USD in monthly time frame? GBP USD in monthly time frame. What are you doing? Okay, what I see GBP USD consolidating to the downwards. It is consolidating to the down side. Okay. Let's see if we have a market structure or not. GBP USD here was a very beautiful zone, but there's nothing here. It didn't touch this zone. GBP USD did not touch this zone. I don't know, maybe in your broker it did, but here it did not touch this zone. And it reacted to this zone very well. So when it's sold here, the take profit was supposed to be here. Here's a take profit for this move. So which means it hit the take profit. Okay. The take profit for this move, for a sell from here is this one. Is here. Here's our take profit. But because it didn't touch here, it didn't touch this zone, which means it still needs to come back to touch this zone before going further down to this take profits. So GBP USD must look for a buying opportunities to this zone. Must look for buying opportunities to that zone. Let me go to a smaller time frame. So because we know that we need to come back to this zone, and this one will be our diamond QMA, we must look for a buying opportunities. So if you are looking for buying opportunities, I see this as my area of fake out. And here. This is what I see in Euro USD. This is what I see in Euro USD. I see this imbalance here. See here. We have a QML. We have a head. And we saw the origin of this move is here. It is originated here. So this is a very important S&P, but you can refine it by placing it here. and refine it by placing it here. Why are we looking for buying opportunities? Because EURUSD must come back to this fresh supply zone. That's why we are looking for buying opportunities. And this fresh supply zone make this supply zone a trap. This fresh supply zone make this supply zone a trap because most traders, especially beginners, are going to sell here. They will want to sell from here and make and put their stop losses above here, of which will make the price to swap all their stop losses to this zone, then drop. But for now, we are looking to buy EURUSD from here. Let me use this big zone. It's fine if you hold losses, no problem. Then to miss the edge, you choose. It's either you miss the entry or you hold a little bit of loss. So let me just make a 2-day, 4-day. Let me make a 4-day time frame. Let me customize this time frame. I'll make a 4-day time frame to make this setup look more pretty. How do we do this? Well, I'm going to use a periodic convert. Because it's day 1, I want to times day times 4, which means day 1 times 4 is 40. Then, okay, apply. And then I'm going to come here offline. I'm going to look for GBP USD H4. Not H4, day 4. Here is it. I customized this time frame. Then let me put my templates. This is, but I'll have to change here manual, right? GBP USD and H4, not this one. Let me cancel. Open it. Day 4, I created it. I saw it. Where is it? Here is it. Day 4. Banner. Delete it. Here's a GBP USD day 4. Right? What I need to do here is to change GBP USD and F4. Okay, it's fine now. This is a same setup, but I want it to be much more cleaner. Much more cleaner. So this is my area of figures. A4. You know where we are going? We are going to that fresh supply zone. which means if you are going to that fresh supply zone above, so you cannot start analyzing from H1 or from your small time frame and expect to get a correct direction of the market. You need to start from the top and go down. You can take your entries from H4, H1, but make sure you know the overall direction of the market. Make sure you know the overall direction of the market. So, yeah, this is a very same setup. This is this. What you see here, what is happening? Okay, what you see here and here is the same thing, different time frames. The same thing in different time frame. This is a demand zone. Why I was looking for a demand zone? I was looking for a demand zone because of what I saw. No, I can't change now because I'm using a creative convex. I can't change the time frame for now because I saw that the GBP USD have a fresh supply zone here above that still does need to come back and touch it. Because in this fresh supply zone, there is pending orders for banks and institutional traders. There are pending orders. They already placed their pending orders here, expecting the price to come back to activate their pending orders and propagate. And when the price drops here, from here, the TP will be here as I mentioned before. So that's it. So let me, I don't know how to check how long I've been. Okay, let me continue. Let me continue with analyzing another pair. Let me analyze another pair, AUD USD. We're on AUD USD. Okay, let's use this one as well. Put you down here. Same thing again. Let me check it on a AUD USD on a, what is this? Monthly time frame. So AUD USD on a monthly time frame, it seems like they are doing one of the same thing. Okay, what I see here on monthly time frame is just here was a fresh. Okay, if I can start analyzing it from here, it is going down. We all see that it is going down. But what I see AUD USD selling because it is respecting this supply zone. So when the price is when AUD USD on monthly time frame is selling on this supply zone, where will be take profits? The take profits will be here. Take profits will be here, which means I'm still expecting AUD USD to sell up until here. Up until here. So By that means I must look for selling opportunities on this. Let me go to weekly time frame, knowing that I'm looking for selling opportunities. I'm going to weekly time frame, knowing that I'm looking for what? For selling opportunities now, not buying opportunities. Okay. What I see a price consolidating to the downwards, but knowing very well that it is reacting from this supply zone here on weekly time frame. Let me check it. Okay. Here we have a very strong demand zone. I want to see if this demand zone is mitigated here. Demand zone is mitigated. So the price is coming back again to this demand zone, which is a rally base, rally demand zone. Okay. Since we are looking for selling opportunities in a weekly time frame, let me just go to a daily time frame. I know it is selling, right? So in a daily time frame, I came across this. This is what we call a QML, but this drop is like this. I can put a line here to here. This is not a drop that we want. The drop must be vertical, more like a vertical, not diagonal. So this drop and this drop is strong. This one is strong because it is more vertical. So let me just look at the last buying candlestick before this strong selling candlestick. So that last buying candlestick will be my zone, supply zone. We know very well that AUD/USD is selling, right? But we could not just place sell because it is selling without finding places where we can put our selling position. So let me go to smaller time frame like this one. So this will be our African zone. This will be our shadow king. So to analyze, you need to have calm. You don't need to be lazy. I blame myself most of the time for being lazy to analyze the market. I also blame myself because there's no shortcut. You need to have enough time and you don't need to be lazy. So I'm expecting the price to come back here to this zone and sell. And sell. This is a daily supply. Daily supply. But we are using H4 to refine our entry. So This is what I'm expecting. And why I'm expecting this? Because it is selling. So when the price is selling, you must look for selling opportunities as well. It is selling in a bigger time frame. So this is what I'm expecting in AUD USD. Let's check AUD JPY. AUD JPY is coming here. AUD CAD. AUD CAD and AUD JPY. AUD CAD and AUD USD. We are almost expecting one thing. Almost the same thing. Okay. Oh, let's move to another pair. BTC USD. Okay. I don't know if we still have time. Yes, going to start from bigger time frame as well. It is bullish. BTC USD is bullish, which means Bitcoin is doing well in the market. Okay, it is bullish. So if it is bullish, you must look for what? Buying opportunities to be in a safe side. As you can see here, it has this supply zone. Analyze it from here. The price did not respect this supply zone on a weekly time frame. It did not respect it. It broke above and came back down to this demand zone. And it did not respect it as well. What did BTC USD respect? It respected this. What do we call this? We're calling it a RS flip. This is support, this is resistance, this is a breakout, this resistance became what? A support. Became a support. So the price came here and went all the way up. So what are we expecting again? If we can put this is weekly time frame, right? You can see very well that we have resistant, and a clean breakout. So BTC USD, we're expecting it to come back here and go up again because BTC USD, it seems like it's respecting more the SR flip and RS flip. It is respecting SR flip and RS flip more than respecting supply and demand. Let me clean up my chart again. And this is simple as this. BTC USD. We are expecting this. So it will go up. After touching this, so because it did the same here, did the same, it will do the same. If it fails here, it will come here. This is a daily time frame. So let's look for selling opportunities. Selling opportunities. We can't use, because of the rules of the game, we can't use this supply zone before the breakout here. The price must break out here first before this supply zone become valid. This supply zone is not valid until the price breaks this line. So as long as there's no breakout here, this supply zone is not valid. But if this move can break here, this supply zone here will become a fake out zone. This supply zone, which is a rally-based rally, this supply zone is valid. No, this one is also not valid up until the price break here. Let's see if the price broke. Yes, the price broke here. The price broke here, so which means this zone is valid for now. But if this move can break here, like this, break this line, this zone will become invalid, but will be regarded as a higher fake out zone. This one will become QNF. So we will expect the price to swap the liquidity and drop. Swap the liquidity and drop. Simple like that. This is BTC USD. Let's move. Try to analyze another time frame. I don't know if we still have time, but we have 45 minutes or 40 minutes for this video, or 1 hour. I don't know exactly the time, but I think if we are wrong, we are not that long. Okay. Now we have GBP AUD monthly time frame. DBP AUD on monthly time frame. What is this pair doing? Okay, from here to here it was selling. From here to here it was buying. If you can check here, this was a demand zone. This was a demand zone. And this line is also a significant line. A significant support and resistance. A significant support and resistance line. Okay. It is buying. Where is it going? That is the question that I'm asking myself now. Here we have a rally, we have a base, we have a drop. Base markets. I am a supply and demand trade, so this one can be my liquidity fake-out zone. Is this supply zone valid? Yes, because the price broke the where it was originated, where this move is originated to create this supply zone, and after creating this supply zone, the price came back to break where this move was originated. And this breakout validates this supply zone to be valid. So we need to come back here. So what am I looking for now? I am looking for buying opportunities. Let me go to weekly time frame. Maybe I will see something. Okay, on weekly I see this. The price compressing to this zone. But I know that this zone is a trap because there is a fake-out zone above. I know this side is a trap. We are still bullish. But I was not going to know if I didn't check market time frame. But because I did check market time frame, I know very well that what is happening here is a trap. The price will definitely go up and stop the liquidity that is above here. So right now we need to look for buying opportunities. Let me go to daily time frame. Maybe daily time frame will tell me a better story. Okay. What I see here is a lot. I see a lot. But I know that I need to look for buying opportunities. Let me use another line. Check. Right? This is what I see. I see this shoulder, this head, the price, and this rally. So definitely the price needs to come back to this place, to this demand zone, and buy. I can go to H4 time frame. Also here. This one seems to be very tricky. So I don't want to force this one. We'll see. We'll see it later. Let's move to Euro NZD. As I'm tired now. So we'll make another video. I have time.